I don't think it's an Agyenkwa budget. So I feel there are interventions there. We can get to the specifics, some of which attempt to address some of the issues. And then there are others too there that, from my or where I sit, there are challenges with that. So, for example, in the 2021 budget, when the finance minister came to the House a year ago, he gave a number of tax things that they were going to collect: sanitation levy, COVID levy, etc., etc. As we speak currently, in this 2022 budget, there is no mention, I don't see it, I could be corrected, of how much have been collected in or from those levies, number one, and number two, what those monies have been used for. But at the same time, there are a raft of new, tax instruments that are being proposed in this 22 budget. So I see a bit of a disconnect where it looks as though we want to implement more revenue-raising measures, fine, but I don't see any accountability in terms of some of the past initiatives that have been announced and to what extent or how effective they have been.
Okay. Does it sound to you that we are dealing with a government that is trying to tax its way into prosperity?
All governments, since I started looking at or following the Ghanaian economy, unfortunately have found taxation as the easy way out, rather than, or revenue raising, let me put it that way, rather than addressing the elephant in the room, which also is on the expenditure side of the equation and value for money. So specifically in this case, what you see quite clearly in terms of continuity is an attempt to tax, and an attempt to tax which, in my view, does not support the mantra about, moving from taxation to production.